There's a concept the highest performers in the world understand that allows them to produce 10, 30, 100, 1,000 times more than you in a single hour. And it's not what you think. There are only 90,000 productive hours available to anyone in life. To use them effectively and optimize your lifetime's output, you've got to understand this one concept. Let's dive in. Now, I'm Rian Doris, founder and CEO of FlowState.com. We've trained everyone from Audi, Accenture, and the US Air Force to use neuroscience-based principles to access flow state at will. Now, at age 20, me and my 3 best friends from Ireland jetted over to the US for a classic Irish lads working summer. I was teaching stand-up paddleboarding near Huntington Beach when I spotted a rusty old ice cream cart at the back of the paddleboarding shop. And I managed to convince my boss at the time to let me dust it off, fill it up with ice creams, and take it up and down the beach to try and make a little bit of extra cash. Now, by the end of my first day, I had about $600 cash in hand, more money than I'd ever made in a day. And that was the day that Irish Ices, my first venture, was born. Now, for the rest of the summer, I pounded up and down Junipero Beach down in Long Beach, the same beach, funnily enough, where Snoop Dogg actually learned to rap. And I was selling ice cream under the hot baking sun. But then something started to gnaw at me. I made the same amount on day 1 as I did on day 60, on day 70, on day 80. I could try and sell a little bit faster, move a little bit quicker, maybe squeeze in a couple of extra hours, but at the end of the day, my ceiling was more or less $600 per day.